It is a head-to-head confrontation we can, quite simply, never get enough of. Talk about high profile, this qualifies and then some. Stay with us for complete coverage from North London as Spurs face Manchester United. Hello, a warm welcome, and this is the scene here in North London. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It is Tottenham Hotspur taking on Manchester United.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
This is the starting lineup for Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, they're playing with a 5-2-3, as we can see it here. But I think at times we'll see one of the centre-backs stepping forward into midfield, just to make sure they don't get outnumbered in that central area.
This is the team Manchester United will go with. David De Gea between the posts. Trent Alexander-Arnold plays with Theo Hernandez in the wide defensive areas. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. A potentially riveting 90 minutes in front of us. Tottenham Hotspur with the kickoff. Lara Prajnikar. Might be a chance here. In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
And so the action continues. Will there be a response from Tottenham now? There needs to be. Chouameni. Prajnikar. Gonzalez with it. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Ginter. Ray. Takes the shot, and another one! Two quick goals! Will it turn out to be the two-punch knockout? So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Fernandes. Determined defending. And Spurs moving the ball with purpose. Giving it a try. Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball. Wanted to keep it but couldn't. This might have potential. It has to be. And a goal! They're running riot here, almost out of sight.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
Three goals without reply. Disappointing pass. Kessia Busi. Bruno Fernandes. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
Oh, good-looking run. And the keeper's hand does the trick. Right, I believe something has changed at the Emirates. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
Yep, it's a goal for Arsenal. They've scored the opener here with 20 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. And the right place to cut out the pass. Nicely timed tackle. Trying to really get at the opposition here. And saved by the keeper. Let's see about the delivery. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Ray. A very effective challenge put in. Nicolas Gonzalez. Great opportunity. Not an attempt that will live long in the memory.
Well, what a waste that is. It's far too easy for the keeper.
Iqbal. Oh, couldn't find a teammate, unfortunately. And a throw-in to come. Nicolas Gonzalez. Might be able to get in behind the defence. And he cuts in from the wing. Well, not a great ball played in. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. And taken short. Well, nowhere close to the goal when all was said and done.
Well, from that sort of position, you should really be testing the goalkeeper. Has to hit the target. It's not a good attempt.
Alexander-Arnold. Ray. United couldn't keep it. A poor cross, all things considered. Bad pass. From what I'm hearing, there's been a goal in the Fulham match. Over to Alex for the details.
It's a goal for Leeds. It was a nice pullback, a low-driven shot. They couldn't do anything about that one. It's now 1-0 with 39 minutes on the clock.
Thanks as always, Alex. Given away by Manchester United. Breaking at pace. Bussy. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. Marcus Rashford. Oh, it might happen for her here. And that is textbook goalkeeping.
Well, she made it look so difficult for the striker. That's a really good stop from the keeper. Great positioning.
Over it comes. Not the best clearance. Gander. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Giving it a try, and that's sound goalkeeping. Now sending it in. And the problem not completely solved. Danger averted for now. Half-time then, here in the English capital. And so the battle commences. Might be a chance here. In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game. Ray. Takes the shot. And another one! Two quick goals. Will it turn out to be the two-punch knockout? It has to be. And saved by the keeper. couldn't outwit the keeper. Well, nowhere close to the goal when all was said and done.
Well, from that sort of position, you should really be testing the goalkeeper. Has to hit the target.
And that is textbook goalkeeping.
Well, she made it look so difficult for the striker. That's a really good...
And that's sound goalkeeping. And the second half underway. It really was a dazzling first 45 from United. Making a bit of headway. Real chance. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. And a goal has gone in at the Emirates. Let's hear about it from Alex.
It's a second goal for Aston Villa. They're back in this now with 48 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Given away by Manchester United. Well, there's been a lot of speculation as regards this transfer and whether it would go ahead. It's finally been confirmed, Stuart.
Yeah, and at that price, it seems like very good business, doesn't it? Looking forward to seeing his debut, and hopefully he can hit the ground running.
Spurs to make a personnel switch now. Ray. Very quick thinking there. Oh, good play this. Fractionally offside. Well, delighted to say, more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Spurs taking on Leeds United.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
She's made a really important challenge. Bussy. Aurélien Tchouameni. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. David. And he keeps going. Delivering it into the box. Well, able to survive that attacking push. News coming through of a goal in the Fulham game. Alex Scott, what can you tell us?
It's a goal for Fulham. He shot far post, the keeper parries it, but the rebound has been put in nicely. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 61 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. And a change for Spurs at this juncture. Let's see about the delivery. Well, he failed to get it away properly. And problem solved for now. Lara Prajnikar. Bruno Fernandes. Smith Rowe. Body on the line. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. It might be. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? A lack of guile with regard to that cross. Goalkeeper's ball. News coming through from the Chelsea game. A goal has gone in, I believe. Alex Scott will tell us all about it.
It's a second goal for Preston North End. They're now behind by 1 with 68 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Emile Smith-Rowe. Bruno Fernandes. Perfect challenge.
Well, there it is. United haven't had as much of the ball, but they've certainly shown an ability to counter-attack when they win it back. I expect more of the same. I think it's been a really good performance from them so far.
Aurélien Tchouameni. Extremely sloppy in possession. Well, he's certainly not alone. But timely defending when it mattered. Bussy. Bruno Fernandes has it. And he saw the situation developing. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. She might get on the end of it. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed. And what about the finish? With such control and technique, that could have gone anywhere, but not with his skill. It's a great goal.
On they go again, and United beginning to run away with this. Bruno Fernandes. Jonathan David. Well, he's given us away. Just 10 minutes to go. Lara Prajnikar. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. And it might be. Well, the keeper wasn't worried in the slightest. Well, both teams have had substitutes warming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. Oh, a lovely ball. Now, will they do it from here? Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. But a goal to tell you about in the Arsenal game. Let's join Alex Scott.
It's a second goal for the Gunners. They've pulled one back with 86 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. Oh, good-looking run. And blocked for now. Opportunity here. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Smith Rowe. Bruno Fernandes has it. And the referee has decided to add on a minimum of 5 minutes. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Oh, goalkeeper blunder. Well, a really respectable effort from there.
Well, for a moment, I thought it was going to squeeze inside. Decent effort. It's unlucky, really.
Yuri and Timber. Now with David. Ray. Trying to really get at the opposition here. And there it is, the final whistle. It's a Manchester United victory.
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
Might be a chance here. In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game. Ray. Takes the shot. And another one! 2 quick goals. Will it turn out to be the 2-punch knockout? It has to be. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Making a bit of headway. Real chance. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. She might get on the end of it. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. Oh, a lovely ball. Now, will they do it from here? And blocked for now. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.